We're rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why didn't you say something?
Because you said it, so of course I turned it on.
God. Well, I don't know when to start. If you don't give me a 3, 2, 1.
Honey, you're always like, I can hear it start.
Yeah, well, you muffled it for some reason. I hardly can hear
Somehow
it.
it's my fault.
Yes. All right. Guys, I'm answering more questions. And this is the second freaking go-around because Giannis from Greece asked a question about resistance bands, the best exercises to do. And I didn't have Mama at the time. And I was trying to do it myself, holding it, doing exercises. I'm like, this is stupid. Let me just grab the woman that's employed by me. So, we're going to do this again. And I'm going to try to bang through it because when I was doing it myself, I was like, here, just 5 minutes. I got questions to answer. I don't have time for that. All right, so Giannis is going to his girl's place for a month and he doesn't have access to equipment. Only a set of 4 resistance bands. And his question is, what movements did I find to be the most efficient for the muscle activation to keep some gains and even make some succulent ass gains? And he says, much love. All right, so let's just say right now, since this is laying around, let's just say this anyways. If you have any sort of strap, wrist wrap, knee wrap, or anything like that, use that too, right? A little BFR, a little blood flow restriction, okay? Because there ain't a better combo for doing these extremely high rep sets, and that's all we're gonna be doing with the bands. Let's be honest, you're not gonna be doing, 1, 3, 5 rep maxes with bands. You're gonna be doing at the least 20 reps, which is still big ass pump. But if you're doing these bands the right way, it's gonna be extreme sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. I'm talking pump up your ass. I'm talking 100 to 200 reps. And I'll tell you what, you're gonna see some gains doing that, okay? So first things first, I'll take this off. I actually want to get a pump now that it's on. I'm already getting pumped just wearing it. Look at the veins popping out now.
Ugh, it's kind of like unsettling to me to see that many veins.
What are you
It's like
talking
when you're
about? Not
getting-
even vascular.
It's like when
Just
you're
wait, one day I'll
getting
get
an
freak.
IV put in.
What? No. Right in the bicep?
Well, I know that's not where you put the IV. I'm just
Stick it
saying.
right in this bicep,
It's like when you
man.
put a tourniquet on someone to find
Yeah, that's
a
exactly
vein
what
for
it
maybe.
is.
I
Muscle
know.
tourniquet. All right, let's start with the most important body part you're gonna be training with bands, and that's gonna be biceps. All right, so what I like to do is go over, right? Kind of hook it. Look at it, you can see that good grip there? See that good grip? Mm-hmm. All right, that's secure. Because a lot of times you see people doing band stuff, they're just grabbing it like that. And you can, right? You can also go under and grab it like this, but it's not as secure. So when I went over, wrap it, really get that son of a bitch tight, right? Reverse. Anyways, who cares how you do it? Just get the band secure. All right, so basically I just like to do, we'll go under here, okay? High reps, just like this for the curls, okay? Crank them, rapid fire, okay? I don't like doing this kind of stuff with bands. I don't like doing that. When I do bands, I like to make it explosive and ballistic, okay? So I'm talking, I know it's kind of ridiculous, but it feels, you're gonna get the best pump in my opinion. Rapid fire cranking them. I would say if you can get like a band that's about this thick is gonna be the best band you can get. Something like that, this is thin, it's okay. But this is better for like band pull aparts, which are good to do, or like, rear delt flies. All right, so you said you had 40 degrees of resistance. A sucker about this thick is gonna be best for the arms. So boom, there's the curls. Boom, hook it up like so. Same thing, loop-de-loop the hands in. Okay, this is thin, this is just example. Overhead, overhead, overhead. What I like to do is, once I burn out here, you go to the easier mechanical drop set. Okay, same thing. And bands are cool because like you can make it, like this is harder. I can't get any more reps. Walk a little bit closer, now it's a lot lighter. Oh, there we go. And that's the thing, that's the beauty of getting, like, there's nothing better than bands for getting just a big ass freaky pump. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because think about it, mama. Think about it. Look, I'm out here. Now imagine that this is a thicker band, all right? I would not be doing it with this band, okay? But I'm cranking reps. all of a sudden, I can't do it anymore. Oh, just a little bit closer, okay. Crank your reps. Eventually, I get so burnt out. Crank your reps.
So you basically go
Crank
to
it.
you like can't anymore?
Yeah, if you can reach total freaking failure. And is that an optimal way to train throughout life? No, because you need strength, right? You need that solid foundation. But this is a little icing on the cake. You know, you got a month of bands, so milk these suckers. You know what I mean? 200 reps per set. So basically, show you the biceps, show you the triceps. Let's imagine this is a thicker band. Like I like to do, like fly, okay? Fly like so. Or you can put, you know, a head high, and you can also do it like low. Not that it really makes too big of a difference, okay? But high and low.
What about legs?
Legs are gonna be a little bit harder. So something you can do is you can put it over you. God, don't make me get my hair caught in this band, okay? You could do, like, good morning. That's probably about all you can do, to be honest with you. It's gonna be hard to like squat, you know what I mean? You're gonna need a really thick band. I mean, you could, technically. The range of motion would be a little bit limited. We got 4 bands, you might have a thickness, right? You can elevate your heels, right? So you're doing more quad dominant, and you can get off, and then do, boom. Good mornings. And then, you can also put it low, and you can just really have sex with the air. That's true though. Hip thrust.
I'm sure his girl will love that.
Yeah, right. like really dynamic. But something that honestly, there's no room at all in this gym. But something that we do in like strength and conditioning before we do get into deadlifts and stuff. Anyways, if I had any room whatsoever, I would have the band on, and I would do a broad jump, like weight resisted broad jump, and that's like a long jump basically. I don't see why you couldn't do the same thing with your vertical jump. You know what I mean? Put it over you, like jump. But I guess if you left the ground, you wouldn't have the resistance.
Yeah.
But you can do the same thing with the broad jump. Yeah, I mean your legs are gonna take a hit. There's no doubt about it. But you can maintain a little bit with hip thrust, good morning, and just a squat.
And then if you were going somewhere for a month for your legs, would you just do like squat jumps without the band?
Squat jumps, absolutely, yeah. Like for max height too. Because the thing is like, listen guys, if you're just squatting like that, it's one thing. But if you're doing like, instead of doing just a squat like that, then you're actually doing like jump. Like being ballistic or explosive, like dynamic. You hear it all the time. It's not so much the weight, it's the amount of force you put into the weight. And that's why like speed work is a thing too, you know what I mean? Like you don't necessarily always have to move X amount of pounds. You can do a lighter load, but more explosively. And that's why like sprinting builds muscles, right? It's max effort. So yeah, you got your like squat jumps, then you can do like your like ballistic lunge jumps.
Probably not in sandals, ideally.
No, not in sandals.
And then just sprint outside if they want to.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, your legs are going to be just fine. You're not going to lose size like, doing that. Plus, doing really high rep squat jumps is probably going to give you one of the best quad pumps you've ever had in your life.
Should probably ease into the sprints outside.
Yeah.
From experience.
Hill sprints, yeah. Hill sprints, squat jumps, lunge jumps, and then you can do a little bit of banded good mornings. But again, the focus is on getting swole.
All right.
Right? So we had the curl. We had the overhead tricep press. You have the band fly. You can do it high, you can do it low. And then it's the same thing. You got your pecs, you got your biceps, you got your tris. You got your rear delts. You got your face pulls, right? You got your face pulls. If I could put this band might be a little taut for it, but all right, you got your upright row, and then what you can do is, so this is a pretty strong band for this, but you would be like an upright row into like a Cuban rotation to like a press. So I would use a lighter band for that. But basically, up, rotate, press, And then you can even press like behind your neck. I could just get this, I'll just take this off. You know, let's make this video quality, you know. This is so tangled.
You're at 10 minutes. Just
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you freaking nuts?
No.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No. 10, 6, 17.
Oh,
19,
press
19,
behind
20.
the neck, behind the neck, boom. Rotate, press behind the neck, right? Pop. Boom, boom, right? And we really got everything there. You can hook a band up low, you can hook a band up high. You can sit on your ass, pull, just do a row. You can do single arm, you can do double arm. I mean, that's really about it. You got your rear delts, you got your laterals and your upright rows for the medials. You can do the same thing with front raises, and the flies are also gonna work your front delts. You got your pecs, seated rows for your lats. You don't really need much more than that. Then you got your arms, and you got all those lower body stuff we talked about.
All right,
we're
past 11 minutes, I'm just telling you.
That's fine. All right, now we got a question from Will. He says, I don't eat crap, but I want to improve the nutrition of my diet. I eat almost no veggies and fruits. Wow. Few foods, best bang for your buck nutritional density. Something I just started doing here, because I always was a big fan of smoothies, but blueberries, pomegranates. Every day I have a blueberry pomegranate shake. I can sprinkle in some banana there too. Pomegranates, guys, look up the benefits of pomegranates. Pomegranates are extremely one of the most nutritious, healthy foods, along with blueberries as well. But then if you could also, kale's gonna make it nasty. Spinach won't really change the flavor of it too much, the consistency, but that'll add some greens in there as well. And then just some nut butters on top of that too. But really, like you're saying, you get no fruits and veggies. So you gotta make, just buy the frozen fruit at the store. Buy organic frozen fruit at the store. But that's what I said. I think blueberries and pomegranate is gonna be the best money. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive versus the, what's the other stuff? It's like strawberries and pineapple and stuff. But I really think it's more nutritious, and like my goals and stuff like heart health and inflammation. And that's like the best fruit. That's just what I would recommend for right now. We're keeping it short, so blueberry, pomegranate, spinach. Wouldn't do spinach every single day because of, what is it, the oxalates? Yeah, is that what it's called?
I don't remember.
I can't, yeah, it's something like that. Basically, you gotta rotate between like spinach and kale because it's like not good for your kidneys to eat like a ton of spinach every single day. Pretty sure that's what it is, the oxalates. But yeah, I mean, it's the easiest way to get healthy, nutritious, and delicious.
And we've been doing microgreens a lot because they're super easy.
Yeah, but he doesn't eat fruits and veggies, so like,
I know, but for someone who doesn't like them, they're really easy to.
That's true, but I don't know how easy it is to find microgreens. Like we get them from a farm, like delivered to us.
Yeah.
Like from a microgreen farm. So that might not be easy, but yeah, that's easy to just like sprinkle on bread. Basically.
And that is something we splurge on, is good quality like fruits and veggies.
Yeah, because I want to live a long time, you know, and I got terrible heart genetics.
Right, but it is possible to get it cheaply frozen.
Oh
not
yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
but-
Oh, frozen microgreens?
No, I said not the microgreens.
Oh, not yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's the frozen fruit smoothies. It's,
and frozen veggies.
yeah, and frozen veg, cheap. That's the easiest way to get started. And eventually, as you get older, you'll be like, wow, holy buckets. I got to take my health even more seriously because you're going to feel more and more like crap, right? You're going to be like, wow, maybe my heart's going to explode soon. Mm-hmm. Let's take care of it. All right, what time we got?
1 minute, less than a minute.
All right, Jesus. Sorry, Murillo. Rosalind. It says, I want to ask a quick question. If all I really care about is a huge bench and freaky back muscles, how would you go about achieving these goals? Well, if you know Sticky Ricky, it's just bench press. Don't waste your time training your legs, right? As silly as it sounds, if you want a huge bench and back muscles, I would just start your workout with bench one day and then do like pull-ups afterwards, and the next day start with deadlift and then do some sort of bench existence exercise after that, and then just alternate that. The more you can limit down what you're wasting your time and energy on, the better you're gonna be able to achieve your goal, basically. If you want a big bench press and nothing else, just bench press, because doing other stuff's only gonna hamper your recovery for your bench press. All right, 2, 1. That's it.